Welcome back to Sushimi's house. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. Joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
We're back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. And, we unlocked this, like, middle way.
Yeah. And now we can teleport to back here and be like, Ayo Cyril. Ayo Captain Crunch.
I'm doing Fabers and Tabor.
that's this episode's name.
Is
or
it?
last
Must
one's.
it be?
I mean, it's funny. And it follows the labor and Tabor. Now it's Favor and Tabor. And one day, when a great chef makes it into this area, the Savor and Tabor.
Interesting. I thought you were going to say Flavor and Tabor.
Oh, Flavor's better. Wow. And his name? Fieri Guy. Fiery Guy. This place? Flavor Town.
We're in Flavor Town.
Tabor Town.
Collected your colleagues' preliminary findings.
I'm disappointed in your methods as scientists, but whatever. I guess it's fine. I just realized I've been getting closer and closer to the mic, so I've probably been slowly getting louder.
Just slowly.
I shall study them. Discover aught that might aid you.
I'm sure people love that. What if the THX sounded like that?
Your survey party suffered several losses in Kratov.
Cyril, I'm going to tell you how to do your job. Ready?
Had the
Go.
others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends?
Drats nabbit, Cyril. You let so many of your folks die.
This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty. And should we die in discharging it?
Yeah, that's kind of...
So
yeah, Clive,
Even when
you
death
have
is
been
avoidable.
so okay with dying
My lord,
if it meant your little brother not dying so many
I fear
times.
that this
I don't
is
want to
not
hear
a
it.
point over which it would be
You are so
fruitful
self-sacrificial
to
too.
argue.
Don't even.
The Undying have served the Phoenix for
That's such a
countless
polite way to be like, I'm not having this conversation with you,
generations.
fucker.
The opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not
Yeah, I
likely
mean,
to change them.
He's like,
live
this is just
to
the
serve
facts.
the
I'm sorry.
Phoenix.
Oops.
Our very
Smacked the crap out of my
order
mic. I didn't mean to do
exists
that.
for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason.
But the reason's good, man.
Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live
Well,
to do their duty
okay,
for years to come.
I'll grant you
He's
that.
not saying don't do your job. He's saying don't
Think
do
not
your
only
job
of how you can
recklessly.
serve the
I
Phoenix,
know. I'll grant him that. He's
but
right.
how
He's right.
Joshua would
He's
want
basically
you to
saying,
serve
hey,
him.
establish OSHA.
Please,
You're right.
for all our sakes.
Hey, establish
I
Oshua
thank you
for Joshua.
For Joshua.
advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield.
Really? Because he got his
absolute.
cheeks clapped on a boat.
We of the Undying,
Fucking Kate
what we
Winslet
believe
style.
is right to fulfill our duty unto him.
He got Titanic.
As first
Yeah.
shield to the Phoenix.
And the Titan's
I am
dead,
sure
so
you
that's upsetting.
understand what it means to do one's duty.
Oh, I see.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
Don't worry. I'm just going to tell my little brother to tell you what I just told you, and then you can't say no because he said it.
Right.
So, fear not. It will be rule. It'll be a rule soon. It'll be God's word.
Do we level up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no little shuffle like in Mario.
Ah,
If only Torgal...
0 out of 10.
Oh, if only Torgal...
This game is unplayable.
right. If only Torgal...
Oh,
and Jill
Breath
did
of Ice.
Oh,
Ice
nice.
Age.
Did like a little...
He does that thing where like dogs are begging and so they stand on their hind legs.
Aww. And they do the little...
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Okay, what else we got? Well, we got...
Holy
plus.
shit, dude.
Yeah, we have 2 more. Yeah, I
Uh.
figured this recording from how much green there was just going to be...
Side quest city.
Yeah. I guess big changes are happening in all our locations, right?
Yeah.
Because Theo's dead, Lubor is leaving, the Dame is losing control of North
Reach.
Reach. We'll see what happens with Martha. Hopefully
Yeah.
nothing bad. Just good news, right, Martha?
Well, actually, because this one, we like started to establish a like side town for Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Yeah.
Seeds for
Yes.
planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself.
That's a good point.
As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports
it's
of a
never
clash
safe,
around the village of
unfortunately.
late.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So Wade's putting a brave face
I mean,
on
Martha,
it.
I have
I think
zero
even he's
doubts in
starting to
you. If
worry.
you call
And if
upon
he's
me,
able
I'm not
to
like,
share
well,
those
why didn't you do it
concerns with
yourself?
anyone, it's
Like, I
you.
always know you've got a good reason to not do
Exactly.
it yourself.
All right.
So don't worry. Don't worry, girl.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask
God,
if
you're
I
hot.
didn't have to.
Also true.
That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
Gizal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost.
True.
And chocobos love them too, which is no small
Chocobos?
thing. When I say all of
Chocobos.
us need to pull together to get
You know,
it's
this
fine.
back on its
I'm not
feet,
gonna get
I
into the
mean all
semantics.
of us. They
The
ain't exactly
pronunciation and all
succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
Just
I'll
about
take your word
bearable.
for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
I feel like they're gonna end up married.
I was gonna say this seems to be a little. It's like if I can't have Clive, I'll take Sir Wade.
It's a shame Dean had to die for it.
I know, but you know what? He'd be happy to know his sacrifice didn't go in vain.
Oh look. Made such a harrowing trip in 4 seconds.
Oh man, so tiring.
Oof.
Goodness.
Anyway.
Take off my little neck pillow. Take off my little sleep mask.
Wow. We took a plane.
Yeah. A 30-second plane ride.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
Ah,
Oh no.
Lord Rossfield.
I thought you said, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A delivery from Martha.
Who, look, they just let anybody out here, don't they?
Here comes trouble.
Here comes trouble. All the dad things to say. I love it.
These are Gazal green seeds.
Yes, they are.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to.
He
fend
just
for
grabs his
themselves.
crotch.
No.
That's not a bad idea. These
Yeah,
bearers
show them
have
to
only
tend
recently
these.
escaped their bonds before we brought
Okay.
them here. They know little of freedom.
Brother, there's no way you
Providing
say it
for
like that
themselves and
naturally.
their loved
Come on
ones.
now.
Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all
What if you just
to
started
provide for
twerking?
ourselves, bearers and guardians alike.
And they start, like, throwing little gold coins.
He's just throwing it back.
Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of
The horde is closing in. They're coming, so
I
wait,
see.
all of them.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Damn it all, how convenient that they
Yes,
came when you were in
sorry.
town, Lord Rossfield.
Right?
The horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village.
Man, we
but
love building walls,
Now
huh?
you're out of time.
precisely.
Bubbie.
If
No,
reinforcements
not
from the
like
rest
that.
arrive
This is like the
before they
third
do,
time in this
we may
recording that
just
somebody's been like,
scrape through,
we
but
have
I
to
fear
build a
that's
wall.
rather
I mean,
than
when
a
the
skiff.
when the wildlife is as
Well,
like
if you could
horribly
build
hostile as it is in this
Fair
world,
enough.
You mean
Fine.
the bearers? We
like
brought them
imagine
here
if
so they might
squirrels
live,
and
not
cicadas could
die
like
fighting
throw
for their
fireballs and
lives.
lightning bolts.
So
You'd be
what?
like, yeah, no, absolutely,
Says
build
you
some
like
walls
men.
around the
Yeah, wall's a
village.
good idea. All right, fine,
The
you're
bearers
right.
not men.
We're speaking of
Do they not wish
the.
to see Eastpool
I was
safe?
on the cicada side
not
when
be trained
things first
soldiers like
started
your
because
guardians?
one
What
attacked
help
my
they are
boss in
able
the
to offer
parking
could
lot,
still prove the difference between
which
victory
I
and
did not
defeat.
unfortunately get to see myself. I heard of it, But then I also was attacked by one a few days later in that same parking lot. And so I am now very back anti them. Also, like, I've been spoiled because the neighborhood I live in the entire season, I've seen one dead one on the floor. That's it. At my job, there is a actual cemetery of them littered all around our parking lot and right outside the door where my desk is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And they buzz so loud that I can hear it through a metal door.
Even when they're not doing their like actual cry, just their wing fluttering is so fucking loud.
Yeah.
To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and
What are you talking about?
might be spared. And to think we trusted you.
What?
Whoa, hey, brother.
Hold on.
That's not what this is.
A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
So, wait, did he really just try to be like, oh, you're gonna make me fight to keep my home? Oh, now you're making me a slave. Oh.
We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village, your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
Damn, fuck it up, Braveheart.
Yeah, get it.
Are you going to
Well, because they just,
like good little
I mean, he
bandits
just seemed to
who
have
died
very
and
much
never
twisted
stood
Wade's
up for
words.
yourselves?
Yeah.
Or will
Frying
you
pan.
fight
He
for
handed her a
freedom
frying
and
pan.
It's probably just her weapon of choice.
I mean, yeah. Okay, fine. Don't fight then. Go fuck off somewhere. I'm happy you're free, but...
What do you do?
Alright. Give me a sword.
Give me an egg.
I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have,
Like, I'm
I
not saying
don't
that you
want to
guys need to
lose
be
it.
so grateful that you go right back into servitude,
I will
but like,
protect
yeah,
what's mine,
exactly. You
or
gotta
die trying.
build it up.
We all
Yeah.
free men and women fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
They tired themselves out doing that.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we get them inhalers and they can sit down.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Hey, where's my
It's
Squire?
unfair right?
Where'd my Squire go?
Yeah, whatever happened to that guy?
Hey,
He's
Wade.
not a very good squire.
Hey, Wade.
Well, if
Where
it
did
was
my intern
numbers
go?
you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Girl, I do too.
Girl, me too.
Oswald, my lady, we're ready.
For kisses?
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
Okay.
You're going to lure them into the village.
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded,
Wait,
so
don't die.
injuries must be avoided at all costs.
I already saw Theo die,
Instead,
and I didn't like him as
we
much
will
as I like
focus
you.
purely on
But
defense
don't,
at
don't die,
first.
okay?
By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them,
True.
and for you and I to finish them off.
The sound plan.
Okay, so you want to
But
funnel
we'll
them into
require
a
leader with a
death
cool
box.
head and
Yeah.
strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
Where's my Squire?
Then you know what you must do.
Well, I think that was also a side quest.
Everyone playing
So I think that, like, they can't put him in every cutscene because what if you skip that side quest?
Yep.
That East Pool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
Okie dokie.
And I will do as you ask.
Clive, an okie dokie sayer.
Suppose
Like
we'd
myself.
better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, wait, Theo too? The game was like, oh, Theo's design was too pretty. We can't give it up. Here he is again, but not him.
But not quite as handsome.
Not quite him. Yeah, you better step off, man. I don't want you to fucking step on Wade's chances.
Right?
Get out of here. Oh my. Okay. Oh, fine.
And here it comes.
Think you're gonna flank me? Absolutely not.
I'm the best around. I'm the boy. I'm the one everyone loves. Ow. You can't touch me. Ow.
It's me. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
The wise words of Aaron Hansen. There are too many of you. And yet not enough to take me, the big man, down. I'm just
Me,
saying.
Mr. Big Man.
Mr. With my very little suitcase.
Oh, I
Fucking. Oh god, what was even that? Is it make some noise? Well, I guess that was
yeah.
game changer still. I don't know. What the? Now, how did you guys funnel dragons? You guys, I think, just joined the fight. A crab! Well, it's working.
nah.
Nah.
Come here.
Nah, dude.
Bro, he's just walking at me.
He walked at you hard. He said, not this way. I don't want your pincers.
Can y'all chill?
Can y'all fuck off? Whatever.
Bro? I'm not playing with your ass.
Yeah, see, you're dead now. How does that feel? Are you happy?
It doesn't.
You can't. You feel nothing. You're dead. And I whipped. Now I'm upset. This could have been. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Hit me? No.
Not during a fight, I guess.
Yeah.
No more. Oh,
Oh, absolutely not.
God, they're sturdy.
Well, that and they don't really, like, flinch. Well, they flinch, but you can't knock them
You
down.
can't stagger.
They can't stagger. Bro?
You just breathe
Nah,
fire.
you know what? Fuck this.
You know what? Fuck this. You're going in a blender.
You're all gonna catch this NATO.
Did you see that wall?
You go through it.
Oh, he became a Beyblade. Yeah, don't resist too much. Just kind of die. Oh, ting. Great.
I guess the tornado took care of the others.
Good. That's what I like. Spoils. Yep, I stole money from birds.
As one does.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Oh no.
The better half of her guard is here. So Wade, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord.
I am.
I've dealt with so many curls.
Yeah. Like, listen, Wade, I really appreciate you, but I have been through it.
Right. Next time at Sashimi's house, we're gonna go through it some more. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na